Hey everyone, this is Ken, and today we're going to be doing a tutorial on a 2x2 flush piston door. Now I know you guys, you've probably seen a whole bunch of them on the internet, but I wanted to create this very differently and very unique. Now before we get into it, let me show you how this works. Now once you hit the button, you're going to notice the door is going to open instantly, and it gives you enough time to walk through and close right behind you with no issue. That's because once you hit the button, there's about a 5-second delay that goes on before it goes back up, which gives you enough time to walk in and out with no issue. And we also have a locking mechanism, so you can lock it from the inside. And no matter if you press the button on the inside or the outside, nobody's going to come in, which is great because it also adds that great locking feature to really secure your base or your house, wherever you want to put this at, which is fantastic. Now, of course, once you unlock it and you press that button, you're good to go. Look at that. It's amazing. Now, I'm going to show you how unique this really is. We're going to pretty much clear out all this stuff on the top end and get down to the base of this whole thing. Now, as you can see, guys, there is no pistons on the sides, no redstone covering the upper or side of it, so you can really put this anywhere. Into a tight corridor or wherever you want to put this at, and it really, it's extremely compact for what it's worth, which is fantastic. Now the redstone behind this is all on the bottom, and it's extremely simple, guys. It's really not too complicated, and you don't need a lot to really make this happen. So these are going to be the base materials you're going to need. You will be needing a block of your choice, some half slabs, sticky pistons, slime blocks, a furnace or any kind of unmovable block, a button, a lever for the locking mechanism, redstone dust, redstone torch, repeaters, comparators, and of course we all need some lighting. Now at this point, make sure you pause the video and have this set up the correct way, because there's an outside and an inside to how you want to really set this up. Fantastic. Now at this point, guys, you're going to go right here where these blue blocks are at. And right above it, or right atop it right there, you're going to add 2 sticky pistons and 4 blocks of slime blocks. Now right over here, you're going to add a block right there with a repeater going towards it. And you're going to place that on 4 ticks. Then you're going to add a block right behind it and on the side of it as well with some redstone dust right across. Now once you've done that, you're going to add your furnace or any kind of unmovable block right there. Now once you have that done, you're going to add a block right there, and 1 there, and 3 right there. Fantastic. Add 1 there and there, and delete the first one. And you should have this kind of format, because you're going to add a comparator going towards that block, and another one going towards the opposite direction, with 2 pieces of redstone dust on both sides. Then you're going to add 1 more block there, with a repeater on top of it, I apologize about that, and a block right in front of it. Then you're going to add a redstone torch in front of that, and that should create the double piston extension. Now I made a slight little altercation. Just go right here where that repeater is and put it on 2 ticks, not 4 ticks. Sorry about that. Okay, so make sure that's on 2 ticks. Now as you can see, guys, once you place that torch there, it's going to activate it on and off. And what we have behind it is a comparator timer, which allows us to have a little more time when we're placing or activating the button. Now at this point, guys, you're going to delete this block and that one as well. And you're going to add a block right on top of that redstone dust. Then you're going to add 2 pieces of redstone dust, because that's going to be a locking mechanism. Now at this point, I want you to add your block of choice right in front of those blocks right there on the outside part. And you're going to add a nice little framework all around it. Now at this point, you're going to place your button right there. And right behind it, you're going to add your furnaces or of course your unmovable blocks on the top and on the sides as well. And you're going to add it on the bottom like so. Fantastic. Now at this point, guys, you're going to place some blocks right there in the front. And pretty much cover that up. I mean, you really don't want that exposed, and you want this to look as nice as it works. Now right over here, guys, you're going to place your button right there. You can use any button you want. You use a wooden button, a stone button. It's pretty much your choice. And it'll still work with the system, so you don't have to worry about that. Now, a few little things to understand here. You're going to have to place a block right there, but make sure it's a half slab so it doesn't interfere with the redstone dust. Now you're also going to place a half slab right there because, of course, if you place a block, it's going to interfere with that, and you don't want that to happen. Now right there, you're going to place a block of your choice and a lever right in front of it. And at this point, guys, I want you to decorate your entrance to your style. Like I always say, guys, make it your way and design it to your specific way of building. I mean, you really want this to incorporate this with your own build and your own style and kind of add your own finesse to it. Now another thing to really add to it, make sure you add a half slab right there above that redstone torch, because you don't want it to affect that redstone dust right there. Otherwise, trust me, you're going to get a nice funny reaction. Then at this point, just cover up the rest and you're good to go. Fantastic. Look at that, it's amazing. Now all you have to do, guys, is incorporate this to your base, whatever you want to do, and just kind of add your own personal trimmings. You really want to customize this and incorporate this to your style and make it yours. And that's it, guys. The design is literally completed and you're good to go. Awesome. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for watching. Remember to please leave a comment and to click that subscribe button if you want to join. Thank you.